Hey, good morning. I'm MJ. I am the founder of Ultra Love, an online brand dedicated to sustainability, spirituality, and freedom. But I do these daily shares as a way to grand rising myself and to grand rising you. What is life? Does anybody know? I don't think anybody really knows. I think we're all just here being like, whoa, ah, boo, and it's just weird, wonderful, a little bit of holla shazam razzmatazz in your airways for this fine Friday. Friday, happy solstice, my lovers. It's proper solstice vibratory. We're in it. It's also full moon in Capricorn. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. I think some of you are like, wow, what is that lady on the internet doing, mommy? I don't know. I grew up in the 80s. Like, I'm having a proper time of it, of just not really knowing anything. Like, going a whole bunch of your life, be like, this is it. This is how you live. And then a whole bunch of stuff happens, and they're like, oh, I don't know. Actually, hold on a minute. Is that really it? It's worth being curious about, isn't it? And also, oh God, it's this whole like talking to our phones, and I just don't know, my lovers. I don't know. I wish the world was a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. And if we cared enough for the living, make it a better place for you and for me. MJ, yes? Holy shit. It's a wackosaurus today. Happy to be here, you guys. I am going to pull some cards. That's what we do. I do pull cards. Like, I actually read tarot professionally. I bought a car yesterday, and the car salesman was like, oh, that tarot. Like, I don't know his accent, but he was like, what's that all about? You just tell people what they want to hear. And I'm like, no, that's partly why I use the tarot. I'm not just a people pleaser. I'm like a hardcore sensitive person that wants to make people feel good because it's da-da-da. And then you hear about people pleasing and you're like, oh, actually, yeah, I should be aware of that, because sometimes you just say things to make people feel good, but it's not actually authentic. It's not true. It's not blah, blah. So, the tarot is representative of the hero's journey. It's representative of human life, which means there's shitty cards and there's better cards, and there's times when the shitty cards are better than some of the other cards, and almost always you pull a few cards, there's gonna be some, just like life. I mean, I know we want it all to be sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Oh, I just had a little whimsical moment of, should I delete this? Because I feel absolutely bonkers. Is it because I bought a new car yesterday? Maybe. It's not new. It's used. In fact, a friend of mine, every time I would send a link to a potential Jeep cheap van, they're like, this problem, that problem. I'm like, well, listen, old cars have problems. In fact, yesterday I drove it home and the engine light came on. I was so excited about that. That made me feel really good. It went off, so we're good. But anyway, what's going on? What's going on, you guys? 4:20. It's 4:20 in the morning. I mean, no, it's not. It's been 4:20 of this video. I haven't even read any cards. Oh, go check out the YouTube. Well, fuckadoodles to everybody here. Whoa, what's that lady doing? I don't know, and I don't think she knows, mama. It's like, how many times on the internet have we watched somebody have a bit of a breakdown? You feel me? I'm not having a breakdown. I'm having a break down to break through. That's OMG. Let's get into this reading for the last few minutes, because if you've made it this far, you've spent I can't speak. You have spent 5 minutes with me. You are officially my friend. You are officially an All to Love supporter, whether you follow me or not, whether you support me or not. The fact that you've stuck around for 5 minutes for this happy day. Happy day. When Jesus falls, when Jesus falls, when Jesus falls. Boom! He washed your sins away. I never knew that's what the lyrics said. He washed your sins away. Okay. Thanks, guy. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I still have some work on to do on myself, but I appreciate that big time. Big service. Holla, holla. Oh, happy day. I am pulling cards and I haven't spoken about the cards. I have just wasted another minute being delusional. I'm always delusional. Everyone's always delusional. Like, this existence is delulu. The whole, infinite space, we're all like mooching about on a floating circular rock. Okay, sure. We die. We live, we die. It's like we have this finite timeline that we're fully aware of the entire time. It's like, and then on the plan, there's all these people. This is everybody's fighting, and meanwhile, look at the sunset. Look at the trees. Look at the birds and the bees. Just fucking slow down and really, just slow down, everybody. Slow down. Sit down. Just look around you. Like, fuck, this planet is so beautiful. That's more, again, all to love. Like, the planet, like, we want to love her. Want to love the planet. Sorry, guys. I'm not sorry. Damn it. This is why. You don't know the number of times people have been like, you're the daily reading girl. You're hilarious. I'm like, thank you. I am a wisdom teacher. I'm actually a yoga teacher. I've been teaching yoga for over 15 years of la hala teaching yoga. And I still love it. And I still think it, I was saying that to the guy that was deeply questioning the validity of my tarot readings. And I said, well, people have the powers in the people. It's never the card. These flimsy little things, they don't actually have the power. You've got the power. Oh, holy fuck. This is such a rando share. But I'm going to get into it because it's a waste of content otherwise. And to be fair, I've been broadcasting on the internet since 2012, and I've shared some pretty vulnerable things to the point, like, you kind of just get over the shame hurdle and are like, fuck it, we all have shame. We all do embarrassing shit. I don't really have any answers, but I do have an online brand, and I do want to promote it to you guys because love, I think, is like the most powerful thing. Even though it might look like a crazy lady on the internet. You're like, what's going on? Why is she so funny and laughing, mommy? Because she's delusional, experiencing spiritual psychoses after years of living in the 12th dimension. Did you ever get this thing where the back of your head hurts because you're laughing so much? Like, I'm alone at home. I'm talking to my fucking screen and giggling and laughing hysterically at myself for just the potential of maybe like one person watching it in full and being like, ha, MJ, you so funny. And I'll be like, ooh. Like, I'm not stoned, you guys. I've barely even had a cup of coffee. Not even a full cup. And I'm breaking a sweat making myself laugh. Okay, let's read the cards. Judgment, Justice, Reverse. Moving to calmer waters. For some of you, there could be a message about your finances. That means you have to move stuff around. Some of you guys might take a new offer in love. Yeah, definitely. Fifth house of passion. Whether it's love or whether it's like a passion project, it's something you want to work on. For a lot of you guys, it is, because it's Ace of Stones, Four of Stones. It's physical creation of the Most High. Does that not look phallic to you guys? That's the Ace of Stones in the Shining Tribe deck. What do you guys see? I know what oh God. Anywho, yes, passion. Passion. Drive. Oh, okay. Healing the roots. I did get that sense. I can't take myself seriously. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but like, there's a part of me that's like apologizing to myself for wasting You've just wasted 11 minutes of your morning, Molly. just gacking a bunch of bullshit. in the phone. Should I just post this for bloopers? Should I just post this for bloopers, you guys? Oh God. And there's a part of you that's like, oh God, people are gonna think you're actually crazy. And then I'll be like, have you noticed what the world leaders are doing? Do you not think that's fucking crazy, actually? I think most of us are just trying to get through the day with everything that's going on over there and all the wars being waged. And so us common people who care, who love, who empathize, who really, really genuinely give a shit and want the world to be better and want to love more people and want to heal and want to love ourselves and want to connect to the planet. I think it makes perfect sense for us to be a little bit cray-cray or a little bit delulu because of our global leadership constantly gaslighting us to our faces, making us think that all of this is just normal and just good to go as usual. Meanwhile, we are repeating cycles which most of us were taught should never happen again. We are one people. The ideology of supremacy or the ideology of superiority is just a bunch of poo-poo gaga poo-poo that ought to just be with the earth, Let the earth heal that gaga and let us heal ourselves, which really is just sitting around and crying all the time. I don't know. I joke about it, but that's true. We have to feel our feelings. But I think so, because people, okay, final message for my lovers. The feeling, the alchemy. And it's in my awareness that for the most part, because we're not taught it and because we don't talk about it, and because if anything, our emotions are shamed in society. What people talk about, I got triggered. And I'm like, I know, hold space for your trigger. That's the point. A trigger isn't just like, oh my God, I got triggered. He triggered me. Take the trigger, own it, and transform it. As in, don't just be satisfied with just, ow, trigger. Be like, oh, trigger, what is more? And then the waves come, sometimes, not always, but trigger. When you have the potency and the self-awareness to hold space for yourself, you can hold space for alchemical healing pretty much every time you get triggered. You're like, I just want to be triggered and blame people. Well, okay, fine. But the trigger is usually poking up on something, a wound. Ow. And then you're like, ow, why does that hurt? And you're like, oh my God. There's a big old fucking wound in there, it's usually in the heart. Memories, soul memories, past life memories, if you believe in that kind of stuff, it's all infinite. You are infinite. You are eternal, you are infinite, and I'm still talking. It's been a long share, but I don't even care. I'm gonna fucking post this. I'm gonna post it. And this is one of those moments where you have to just claim your own beingness and be like, if people think it's weird, I mean, I've been told I'm weird my whole life, so. And plus, like, it's easier now. People say it on a screen. They don't say it to your face, so it's kind of maybe better. Anyone else bullied in school? I'm just curious about that. Actually, for just being completely, you know, I was going to say weird, but I thought authentic. You know, being completely yourself, and you're like, God, what a dork. And then you like shut down slowly but surely and you try to fit in. And then when you're trying to fit in, it's ouchy and it feels all uncomfortable. And then one day you have to like, no, I'm not going to do what you say or what you do. I'm going to do what my little heart. Okay, I'm formally annoyed with myself in this moment. So we're going to go. And have a great day. Have a good weekend. Maybe I'll see you. Probably not, because I'm teaching loads this weekend. But have a good one. Do you guys want to see my micro camper conversion? Do you guys want me? Because, like, by the way, I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're going to do it. We're going to make my little camper into a sweet-ass conversion so that I can travel around the United Kingdom with the traveling tarot and let people into my gypsy. Just joking, I'm not doing that. Have a great day, you guys. Peace out.